Hello, hello everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? We are once again back to play some D&D. Hopefully it'll be all good and we won't get into too much trouble. Guaranteed that we are going to get into a lot of trouble actually. But as always, I'm going to be joined with by Mess of Jess, Faye Lily, Haru, and Red. Red's running a little bit behind tonight, but it'll be all good. Once again, Penn is be running our game like usual, and we will. There's Jess farting. Anywho, let me go hop down there with them, and we will figure this out. Make sure my microphone's connected to the
Tits!
Tits! Ah, thank you for the tits, Lily.
I'm excited for PAX Day. That's gonna look great.
Transition over to D&D.
Who isn't? Here she comes.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing?
Yeah, fuck Pac-Man.
Pac-Man's fine.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, doing alright. Vibing, ready for D&D.
Good.
Ready to become more weasels and stuff. What other stuff? What else gonna be?
I mean, it's been weeks for
Ow.
you, but, you know, Gwen's still suffering from me seeing me absolutely naked.
Yes.
And
Well, suffering less from pain, more from just general embarrassment of the situation.
Also, I'm just going to say this right now. In my D&D, Burby showed me art she's doing of me. Fucking amazing. Love it.
In your D&D.
In the Discord.
In the Discord. Did I say D&D?
You said
Yeah.
in your D&D.
It's
Hey.
okay. Dude.
Hey, it may be in my D&D. You don't know. You don't know me.
Your D&DMs.
My D&DMs. Yeah. Sorry for running a little bit late there, but, you know, putting things together and stuff like that.
It's all good.
Then, you know, but I have a vanity
Red-
now. I can do my makeup and it's
Red-
not everywhere.
Yeah, Red did say his work was running a bit late, so he was going to be a bit late and to start without him.
Then we will. We kind of know what we're going to do. We will start as soon as Penn is ready. He's currently cutting up pizza for us because, like I said, we were running a bit behind. So we're going to be eating pizza in D&D. So I'm going to be hitting all the nerd tropes tonight. So just,
I'm eating a spicy pepperami.
I would share with you guys because, like, if this was normal D&D, we'd all be sitting around a table and I'd be sharing my pizza and candy and stuff.
See, I'm not fucking though. I would like pay for my own pizza because I don't like sharing food.
Really, even if it's like a big, large pizza?
Yeah, for myself, I just don't like sharing food.
Yeah. Well,
Like I just like if someone's taking a bite out of something, I cannot at all.
but it's not really a bite. It's like a slice.
Yeah, yeah, but nah, still touch it.
Ooh, and it's very, very hot. Very hot.
Well, it just came out of the fucking 400-degree oven. What'd you expect, baby?
I know it was supposed to be hot. I just didn't. Whatever. Love you.
It's OC temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melting
Is it
my
burnt?
flesh.
It's not burnt OC didn't cook it.
You can tell if I cook. You can tell if I cook things by the amount of charcoal on the outside.
It's called flavor. Bad flavor, but it's flavor.
Yep.
Cajun style.
No, don't do
No.
Cajun like that.
Not even close. Charcoal does not equal Cajun seasoning. Sorry.
Okay, Lily.
Tell me one thing you remember about
last session.
We're not going to the demon labs.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Now, Gwen. Tell me one thing you remember about last session.
I turned into a weasel and somehow got dragged into the bath of Osiris by accident.
Okay. Haru, tell me something you remember about last session.
We're supposed to be taking a job to the Culto in some other part of the Empire.
Okay. Ocean, do you remember anything about last session?
I like how you asked if I remembered anything. Not that, hey, give me one thing. You just asked if I remembered anything. I see how this is. Okay. But I know that we snubbed the Fairy Queen, and we are heading the other direction, and then I promised to go see her at some point, making a deal with a fairy.
Hey. So yes, as you guys remember, you through many other means and influences, come to the conclusion that you're not quite ready to enter the demon realm. But you know in the near future that you have to now. You decided to take a job. There are several available, and you're going to choose one of them and see where it takes you. And that's pretty much what happened last session. What would you guys like to do now?
I know Red's not here, and we do need to pick up his armor. And we need to pick up Haru's armor.
Yes, I also need to pick up armor at some point before we leave.
Okay. Do you guys have any idea which of the jobs you're going to take?
No, we got to go to the guild hall and find out.
Well, didn't the goddess tell Ignis which job that we were supposed to be taking? Didn't he relay that information to all of us?
It was one that
can
was...
we just assume that Ignis's character would get the proper job for us?
Okay. So you guys are in consensus going to take the job of going over to Kolto?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, that is what I assume we were doing.
Okay. That job does start tomorrow. So you guys have the rest of the day to go about your business, tie up any loose ends that you guys want to accomplish here. And Clarabelle says, we're gonna go to Kolto?
Yep. That seems to be where this job's going to take us.
That's cool. I've never been there before. Do you think they have good food there?
I kind of look up the rest of the team. I'm like, do they?
What do I know about Kolto?
You know Kolto is in the mainland of the First Alien Empire. Like the Empire on this side, closer to the Demon Realm, is more like, backcountry areas. So you don't have any like notable nobles or anything like that. Most of the culture is from the mainland. So they get the best of the stuff on the mainland, and you guys just get whatever's left over and what they care to ship this way. So the food will be better than has been.
Yeah, so I can assume it's more like aristocratic and like there's more nobles and knights and stuff like that wandering the streets, and so there'd be like more better food for those higher class people.
Right, there are better options available for sure.
Okay. Is there anything that any of you would like to do since we're waiting for tomorrow anyway?
Well, we should probably go to the guild hall and actually get take the job. Or maybe that's where we sent Ignis to go do while he's gone. He's the one taking care of getting the job.
Yeah. I would assume Ignis would be the one to do that since
Yeah,
he
we'll
was
just
the one told by the goddess what to do.
Yeah, so we'll just say that Ignis pieced out a little bit after this to go take the job and get any of the like the travel and stuff situated out.
Okie dokie.
So we do
I'm
need to go pick.
assuming
Go ahead.
I'm assuming it's not that far of a travel to like a town with a port, right?
This town is actually a port town.
Um, would I be able to take my cart and donkey with me? I did spend a lot of money on that cart and donkey.
Instantly bought it, instantly useless.
I know. I spent like 80 gold on it.
Let's see. Okay. Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay.
There will be room on the ship for it.
It could have gone so badly. You'd have to have like some
Yeah.
teary-eyed goodbye to this one donkey that does not care.
Well,
We
that's
had a
good
good
then.
run. Aw.
Just one day. I just bought it the previous day too.
Yeah.
I think we have all the traveling supplies and stuff that we need because I just went and bought a bunch of it the previous
you
day.
basically bought everything for us.
Also, is there kind of a place to get potions or anything like that? Actually, in character, do potions exist? Is that something that we can buy? Are there healing potions? I'm asking that to the group, as I am dumb.
Somewhat, I guess. My mum used to make her own kind of ones. Granted, they were less for healing, more for getting. I can't even say shit face because that's not even the start of it.
Your mama doing hardcore drugs? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, but like you could get an arrow wound. You could take a shot of it, pour it in. That thing's healed. It's. She
Are you
was,
talking about like? Are you referring to like potions of lesser restoration, or are you talking about like something that can heal back an arm? Or
Okay.
What would you consider a healing potion?
I kind of lean into you guys. Okay, so from my world, we played a game that had like liquids you could drink that would give you health back, make you feel better, heal up wounds. Do we have something like that here?
I kind of hold up the 9 good berries I have left over from my casting of good berry last time. I mean, we have these. But that's kind of like a druid thing. Yes, that your thing does exist, but you know, everything comes in all shapes and sizes.
Do they sell them in
How-
this town?
How accurately can I describe the potions of this world to her, Pin?
Fairly accurately. I mean, you're familiar with them. You've used them before.
So are they just like lesser restoration potions that just like make you feel better and give you back like a bit of energy, or
Yeah, they're potions as typically in D&D. There's varying
okay.
levels depending on the cleric who created them or the alchemist who made them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, well, we have restoration potions. They kind of like make you feel better. They close small wounds. Depending on how good of a quality they are, they could heal bigger wounds. They give you like a bit of energy back when you drink them.
Then maybe we should probably pick up a few of those. Do you think they have any in this town?
Maybe you could check the general store. They usually are a bit pricey.
Okay. I will check the general store though if you want to go.
I will go with you, and then I'll stop by the blacksmith to pick up the armor me and Red Ignis had waiting for us.
Cool, cool. Okay. So it's Haru and Snow Jade and Osiris going out.
Yes, and I believe
Unless- Unless Gwen and Lily would also like to come with.
Yeah, sure, I'll come with.
Okay, Lily, are you gonna head with them or are you gonna stay at the bar, the tavern? Okay, and you see Clarabelle, and she asks, she goes, "Am I coming with you guys?"
yes. Yes, you are.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I'll come with you guys. And she gets up and she follows you guys, and you head out in the streets, and it's mid-morning at this point. You know, the hustle and bustle of the town's going on, and you make your way over towards the general store. And as you come in, you see a woman behind the counter, and she asks if she can help you guys. Can I help you?
Yeah, we are looking for healing potions.
Healing potions. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any here, but there is the guild hall has potions for sale, as well as an apothecary. She makes like herbal remedies.
Oh,
Not necessarily like a healing potion, but they do the job too.
okay. Well, then we will head that direction then.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't think so. And I kind of look around to the other people. Are we good?
Yeah,
You
I
guys
don't
look
need
like
anything from the
adventurers.
general
Are
store.
you guys adventurers?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Very seasoned ones.
Oh, see, I can always tell an adventurer. Have you guys seen one of these before? And you see her, she disappears for a second, she comes back out, and she's holding like a metal cylindrical tube. She goes, "Have you guys seen one of these before? I'm sure something like this would interest an adventuring party."
We figure out what it is.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation. All right. Jade, you've seen these before, and it looks like a seeing eyeglass, like a telescope of some sort.
Yeah, I probably was shown this the day before too, since I was in here.
Yeah. We just got it in. It's a higher class item, but you guys look like distinguished adventurers. Might you be interested? She holds it out to see if you'd like to examine it.
I will grab it.
Okay. As you grab it, you can feel there's some weight to it, you know, and it feels solid, heavy, expensive.
What is it?
It's a spyglass. It lets you see things from a long ways off, as if they were like right in front of you. Take a look. Look, you take this front cap off, and then you can extend it, and you can see faraway things.
Yeah, it's a telescope. I know what these are.
Oh, what?
Are telescopes a common thing for us? I assume not.
No. You guys, if those of you who know what it is, have only seen it referred to as like a spyglass or a looking glass. And like glass itself is on the rarer side. Yeah, I can let you have this one for 500 gold.
It's a bit rich for our blood.
Oh, you see her kind of like put her hand out. She's like, maybe I should take that back from you guys then. You guys just look like distinguished travelers. I'm sorry, was I mistaken?
We've just we don't keep that much money on us because it's unsafe to travel with that much gold on you. So, maybe
We're
next time we
also
pass through, we'll hit up a bank or something and we'll bring more gold with us.
And do banks exist?
Banks exist, yes.
Okay.
There's just not one in this town.
I had to ask.
Yes, banks exist, but there's not one in this town. Oh, okay. Well, if there's nothing else I can help you with, then I guess you guys have a good day. Do you need any rice or anything? Like, are all your meals taken care of?
I believe we supplied up yesterday.
Did we get rations and stuff?
I have rations. I also have a 10-pound bag of rice. I think, yeah.
That she does.
That I do.
Okay, so where are you guys gonna head? You gonna look for the apothecary, or are you gonna head over to the guild hall?
I'm going to head towards the blacksmith.
Okay. Everyone else, are you going to the blacksmith too? Are you guys gonna split up?
I will let you go to the blacksmith. I'm gonna head over to the apothecary and all that.
I will follow along because we just can't let OC alone amongst people.
Okay. So Gwen is gonna go with OC, and Snow is heading over to the blacksmith. What's Lily doing?
So maybe down. Or follow Sam.
Okie dokie. As you head to the blacksmith, you see him, the blacksmith, and he's working at the forge. As you enter, and he goes, "I'll be with you in a moment." And he goes about hammering back on the piece he's working on. A few minutes pass, and he comes up to the front. And he goes, "Oh, are you here for your armor?"
Yeah. Ignis also sent me to get his piece.
Oh, that big lad you were with yesterday.
Yes, the Dragonborn.
Yes. Okay, yeah. Well, we got him both ready now. Would you like to try it on just to make sure everything fits right? I'd offer Ignis too, but I imagine it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll try it on.
Okay, and he hands you your gear, and you see him, and he's looking, make sure everything fits well, and if it's to your liking, then
Yeah, fits pretty good.
perfect. And here's your friend's lot too. I appreciate the business. Yeah.
I will thank the blacksmith and I will tip him an extra 5 silver pieces for the quality work.
Cool. Well, I appreciate it. You guys, if you ever need anything, give me a holler. I'll be here.
Probably won't be in town for a while. We're heading towards Kolto.
Oh, heading out on the sea, huh? Nice.
Yes,
What are you
sir.
doing over there?
We have a job there.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what it is, but one of our companions picked it up for
Oh,
us.
cool. Questing's fun. I remember when I was an adventurer. Well, you guys be safe and have lots of fun, okay? Come see me when you come back. We'll get you all repaired up again.
Make sure to stop by when you come back.
Will do. Okay. Well, you have a good day. He gets back to work, pounding on the piece he's working on. Okay, OC. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'll head towards the area that Osiris went after the art stuff is acquired.
Okie dokie. You guys walk through the streets for a bit, and you've come to the apothecary. The apothecary, and it's a quaint little shop. There's like in front of the windows, there's like herb baskets hanging, and you see a woman hanging out the window trimming some of the herbs out of one of the little miniature garden boxes. And she says, "Good morning."
Hello. How are you? We are looking to buy some healing potions.
Oh, healing potions. I don't have any healing potions, but I have some poultices and remedies. You know, if that's what you're looking for, they work. They work good. They're more for minor things though. Like they won't seal a cut or anything, but they will prevent infection and they'll make like, you know, stomach aches and gas problems better.
Have you got anything for seasickness? We're gonna be going on a ship for a few days, and rather have it, not need it.
I do have a remedy for seasickness. It's called Dramamine. It's an herbal remedy I put together. Would you be interested in that?
With the dawning of, oh, we're gonna be on the sea. That okay? Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Yes, I can make some Dramamine for you guys if you'd like.
I'm gonna need a lot.
Okay, well each dose is 2 coppers. How many doses would you guys like in total?
I slammed down a silver.
So 5 doses?
Yes, please.
Do you know how long they last? Is this a preventative? Is this something to stop as it's happening?
I would recommend taking it once a day if you're going to be on the sea for a while or the ocean.
Okay, we're kind of heading into the mainland. I'm not sure how long that journey is.
Well, across from one end to the other, it's about 2 to 3 days, depending on the winds. You know.
Okay. We'll also put out a silver piece just to get 5 doses.
Okay, so that'll be 10 doses for the lot of you guys. Is that correct? Anyone else need anything?
That should be good with me. I should be good.
Okay, well, if you give me just a few moments, I can go ahead and prepare those poultices for you. And you see her go to the bag, and she comes back out, and she has a grinding stone and a wheel, and she starts grinding some medications, and you hear it grinding on the stone and the pestle, and she puts it together and there's little. Have you ever seen the Lindor truffle candies where they're little balls like that?
Yeah.
They're little balls like that, and she tells you just chew on them, and the herbs will release and ease the motion sickness. She says about 10 minutes or so, you'll have pulled all the medicinal properties out of the herbs, and then you can discard the rest of it. But it's best if you chew on it for a while, like a mouthful of beef jerky or something, or chewing tobacco. And she makes 10 of these little balls, and she hands them to you guys, and she takes the 2 silver pieces, and she goes, "Well, I appreciate your business. Is there anything else that you need?"
I believe that's everything.
Okay.
Look towards OC, just nothing you could think of?
Nothing I can think of. I was really hoping to find some healing potions, though.
Well, they do have healing potions down at the guild hall. I mean, I have stuff that will help with healing, though.
I mean,
I can't call them potions, because they're not a potion.
Out of character. Are these ones that will actually give us HP back and stuff?
They will give you HP back, but they're just low level things like D4s,
Yeah, so they're a less restoration potion on D4.
Yeah, they're equivalent to
All right, I guess we can take a couple of those.
Okay, and they go for about 15 gold each.
I mean, I did tell her that they were expensive.
Well, never
Yeah,
mind. That's a
sounds
little on the
good.
expensive side for me. I'm very sorry.
Okay, I just, they get expensive. Medicinal herbs are hard to come by, and they're costly.
We actually just came back from a mission of helping someone go out and travel for some medicinal herbs, so
Oh.
we know that pain.
Yeah. Potions themselves too tend to be pretty pricey, so so as not to cause confusion later, you know, typical healing potions, they start at about 40 to 50 gold pieces. So
We tried to warn you.
You know,
Just look over at Osi.
yeah, they're expensive. Well, we're just gonna have to get more gold.
Ah, yes, simple as just saying it.
well, if you guys don't need anything else, I'm gonna get back to tending my garden. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for the business. I appreciate your patronage.
Thank
Yep,
you,
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
As I'm leaving, I'm just gonna like dust my hands across a lot of the plants and just gonna do a bit of uh druidcraft just to like perk up the plants just a little bit. I doubt they're looking bad, but you know, just a little bit of a perk up.
nice. And you kind of see her look up at you, and she kind of smiles and nods, and she goes back to tending the plants, pulling little weeds here and there.
Yeah, if I do something like that, they would catch fire.
And you better not.
I'm not.
Weird. I never thought I'd actually get like a weird reminder of home in a town like this.
Is it from the herbs or the fact that I could catch things on fire? Which one is giving you home vibes?
The apothecary and the grinding and the herb. And
Oh, yeah,
plant.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so Ignis has got our guild, getting our job. Wow, I'm messing up names all over the place. Snow is working on getting her armor and Ignis's armor. We have our weapons. Hey, Burby.
Can we get something to eat?
Thank you for the head pats. Yes, we can absolutely get something to eat. Is there like a bakery? What do you want?
Like meat on a stick.
I look at Gwen. I'm like, meat on a stick.
That does sound real nice right now, actually. Sounds real good.
On a stick. I like meat on a stick. And she's kind of like dancing and skipping as down the street.
Well, you heard the girl. We need meat on a stick, Gwen. Druid us up some meat on a stick, or whatever it is. To find us some meat on a stick.
I just hold out the good berries I have and just yeah. Meat isn't really what things I could just conjure. That's you can't really do that.
As somebody's walking by, just that. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, what is?
What is this meat on the stick? Is that what you were saying? You cut out there on me.
She dead?
Where's
Where's
the
the stick?
stick?
I'm saying there is no meat on a stick. I can't just I do berries, and that's about it.
As somebody
I
walks
can't-
by, like a villager, I just grab them by the shoulder. I'm like, hey, hi.
What?
D-
You?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. Uh huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we good? We relaxed? We chill?
Yes. And you see the villager kind of take your hand and put it at your side. How may I help you?
Okay. Meat on a stick we're looking for. Where can we get it?
And then he looks at you just like just sheer like shock on his face, and he points like to the right, and 4 stalls down you see like a food hawker right there on the street, and you hear him now at this point too. Get your meat! Meat on a stick! Get your meat!
I guess had I waited a couple seconds, I would have known that. Yeah, good day, sir. Thank you. And I just turn around and walk away from him.
Thank you. And he kind of like confusedly like starts walking away, head down.
I'm just like, I'm just like dying from the second-hand embarrassment of just like introvert and just seeing an extrovert just do the wildest shit and just like, oh, this woman's gonna give me an aneurysm.
I grab Clarabelle's hand and we both skip over to go get a meat on a stick.
Meat on a stick? Can I help you? Would you like some meat? Meat on the stick? Or not on the stick?
Two.
I would
Or actually,
like meat on the stick, please.
let's do like 5 of them.
Okay. That'll be 8 copper.
And I slap down the 8 copper.
Thank you. And you see him, he starts picking up piles of cubed meat, and he's putting it on sticks, and he hands you one, and he takes 4 more pieces of cubed meat and crams a stick through them, and he hands you 5 of them.
I start.
Would you like sauce?
Sauce?
Sauce, yes.
All right, sauce us up.
Okay. And you see him kind of pick up like a little tube, for better words, and he squeezes sauce on all of them. It's like a white sauce. And he goes, "This is my special white sauce. You'll like it a lot."
Okay. All right, and I hand a couple over to Clarabelle. I take one, and wait for Lily and Gwen to catch up to me.
I'm walking behind you now and just being like, what was that?
And I shove it in her face. I'm like, meat in a stick.
I give it a smell. How does it smell?
Roll nature. It smells like meat on a stick, and the sauce smells kind of sweet.
I like daintily, like Squidward taking a bite of the Krabby Patty, just like take the tiniest bite of it with my teeth. Just, I'm just like, how is it?
It's good. It's tasty. That special white sauce really does something for the meat.
Not bad. I'm still like half distrustful, so I'm just like slowly eating it like 1 cube at a time.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff.
I'm currently just demolishing mine.
Nice. Clarabelle, she's double fisting that meat on a stick. She's enjoying it.
Tasty, tasty. So we're just gonna kind of hang out there until Haru or Snow catches back up to us.
Okay. Snow, have you did you catch up with them already, or what are you doing?
Probably about like halfway back to catching up to them. I'm going to remember that I need to pick up some thieves' tools. And I'm going to go where I could potentially pick up some thieves' tools.
Okay. You think after a while about thieves' tools. The only person you could think of that might be able to have them or craft them even would be the blacksmith. So you head back to the blacksmith, and he's working. He's like, "I'll be with you in a moment." And after a moment, he comes back up. He goes, "Oh, is there a problem with the armor?"
No, I'm looking for like some lockpicks and trap disarming kits. Do you sell them?
I do make picks and keys and sort. So you're interested in like thieves' tools, yes, like crowbar and picks and such.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he goes, I got a set I just put together just the other day. I finished it up. Let me grab it. Let me show you. And he disappears in back and comes back, and he has this leather like tool bag, like tool roll, and he unclasps it and he opens it and rolls it out. and inside the kit, you can see there's like 6 different like picking tools, and one of the he goes, this one here is a special. I call this me master. And he tells you that this specific pick is like, when in doubt, this pick always works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, and are you interested in the tools?
How much are they?
Give me 1 second. Let me go double check and make sure the amount of time I have in it. I can let these ones go for 22, 23 gold. Yeah, 23 gold.
I was kind of looking for something a little bit cheaper.
Well, make me an offer. I did make them myself, so there's room to haggle a bit, I suppose.
I'm going to sigh deeply. I'm going to be like, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I could make you an offer that would be appropriate. Only have 2 gold pieces left for spending. I was hoping to pick up like a beginner's kit or something cheap.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have anything that'll do that very well. I mean, I have an old pick, but it's not very good. Um, yeah, unfortunately, I just don't really have anything in that price range. I wish I could help. I mean, but
That's fine. It's fine. Thank you for your time, sir.
me wife would have me arse.
I mean, you can't help it.
Yeah, well, yeah, just keep me in mind. These ones are really good. I think you'd like them.
If I come across the money, I'll definitely be back for them.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Well, I'm gonna get back to me work.
All right, and then I'll
He
head
goes,
back towards the apothecary.
okie dokie. As you head out, you actually see your group leaving the apothecary and heading down the street a little bit towards, looks like, another stall.
I'll dip into the apothecary to see if they have any like herbs for sale, real quick before reconjoining with them.
Okay. And as you enter into the apothecary, you see again 2 like garden boxes on either window, on either side, the door in the middle. And you enter in. You see a pretty looking little woman in there, and she says, "Hello, how can I help you?"
Um, I'll ask her if she sells herbs to make like seasickness medicine.
I do sell herbs. What are you looking for?
Something to help with like nausea for like sea. I'll tell her I'm looking for herbs for to make medicine for seasickness.
Okay. And she says, "Yeah, I've got a few things here. That's quite strange. I had a group come in looking for seasickness medication just recently."
Uh,
Give-
they must be part of my group. We're all
awesome.
heading to Kalto. We're taking a
Oh,
boat.
that's where they're heading. Yeah, yeah, definitely. They picked up some medication. Hmm.
I like to
Yeah,
have herbs on hand. I like to have the herbs on hand. I like making my own medicine.
yeah. I have some hair. That helps with the seasickness. It helps fortify the body against that. Um, Halival. Uh, do you know anything specifically you're looking for? I have Mandrake.
I'll like try to like grab the cheapest herbs that I'd be able to make something that help with seasickness out of.
Okay, and for what you have, she tells you that Helviel is probably on the cheaper side. She can give you enough to make a couple doses for 1 gold.
I'll take it.
Okay, but if you spend time, you might be able to accomplish more with it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's typically yeah.
Is do they sell mortar and pestle that I'd be able to afford, or is it too expensive?
Let me see how much they cost. Not really anything that you can afford right now.
Okay, I'll just take the herbs and pay her 1 gold then.
Make your donkey, or make all the herbs. Have him do it.
I can't hear you.
Make
Oh,
I
I
mean-
said
make the donkey do all the herbs. Stomp on him for you. He was expensive.
I said I'd take the herbs and then reconvene with the group.
Cool. So she hands you 2 nice sized bunches of the herbs.
Oh, okay.
They're called Helival, Helival. And she hands you 2 nice sized bunches of them. And she tells you that she appreciates your business. Did you need anything else?
No, that is all. Thank you.
If need be, I'm sure you can use a couple rocks to grind those up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can most
You can
definitely.
use, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, and you handle your business, and then you head out, and you see OC handing out white sauce covered meat to everybody in the group.
I see
How do
Snow
you
over
spell those
there.
herbs again?
I
How do you
see.
spell those herbs again, Pin?
What's that?
How do you spell the herbs again?
1 second. Helival. Helival.
Oh. Okay.
I see.
Where does the classification of meat on a stick end? Like, do you think you could skewer like a bunch of pigs with like a really long like tree or branch and then cook that? Would that still be meat on a stick, or would you call that something else?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's still meat on a stick. I believe they call that a spit roast, though. As I see Snow, I'm like, Snow, come eat some meat on a stick.
Spit roast, huh?
Yep, I said what I said.
Meat on a stick, huh? What kind of meat on a stick is this?
We didn't ask. Just eat it. It's you. I've learned if you eat street food, it's better not to ask. Just put it in your mouth and pray that it's not something that either barks or meows.
I'm going to eyeball this meat on a stick.
Probably doesn't help that even though I'm eating it, I'm like each and every cube, I'm like questioning it all as I'm taking it off the stick.
I want to investigate the meat on a stick. I want to know what I'm about to put into my face.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation on the meat on a stick. You could also just ask the vendor who's standing right in front of you.
I'm going to investigate it first, and then if I don't know, I'm going to ask.
What happened? Oh, I know what happened here.
You guys are all too soft. Just put it in your mouth. Put the meat in your mouth.
I'd rather not, actually.
Okay. With your investigation, you don't know what kind of meat it is, but you're gonna ask.
Yeah, I'm going to ask.
It's boar. Only the finest of meats here.
See,
Oh,
you
good
were
meat.
worried for nothing.
Good meat. I'll devour the meat on a stick. Well, you can never be too careful.
You've never eaten street food then. You roll the dice every time.
Street food is my favorite.
Agreed.
Only when it's food you're offering me.
Mm.
I'm just kind of just gonna, because we have to, like, we're basically, today we need to make sure we're ready, but tomorrow we go on an adventure. I'm gonna kind of spend the time like wandering around the city, looking at things and just acclimating myself to everything.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm gonna go for a walk. If you guys want to join me, go for it. If not, you know.
I'm going to go to the guild and see if I can pick up a miscellaneous job for the day to make a couple extra silver or copper.
Oh, okay. Is anyone gonna go with Snow?
I've already started walking away with Clarabelle in hand as we happily eat our meat on a stick.
Okay. No one
I,
else?
I'm sorry. I've got to follow them. They're gonna cause lesser chaos. I just like start following along with Cyrus.
Okay.
I have to be
So-
babysat.
Yes.
As you approach the guild hall, you see the same familiar man behind the counter, and he says, "Good morning, good morning. Looking for work
Morning.
today?"
Just something that's today that I can take for a couple extra copper or silver.
Oh yes. You're. If I'm not mistaken, you guys are heading out on that ship tomorrow, right?
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay, heading out to Kolto, right? Yeah. That that sir came by earlier and had everything set up. In fact, that same ship is actually looking for dock hands today. If you'd be interested.
Yeah, I'd be more than interested in that.
Yeah, it pays 8 silver to help load the vessel for the day. If you'd be interested.
Yeah, I'll take the job.
Great. Well, if you head down towards the docks, it's the big ship. You'll see it. Uh, Probably ought to familiarize yourself with it anyway. It's called the Meridia. Written real large on the mast. You won't miss it. Just let them know Eddie sent you down.
All right. I will head towards the Meridia and familiarize myself with it and do the job for the day.
Cool. And as you head down towards the docks, you see several large ships there. But before you know, you come to the Meridia. It's a giant, beautiful ship. Woman figurehead, like on the front by the front mast, and the what you assume is like a deckhand comes up. He goes, "Can I help you?"
Eddie sent me. He said that you guys needed deckhands to load the boat.
Oh, yes. We're getting ready to ship off tomorrow. Um, we have a lot of crates and stuff to load. So Eddie sent you down.
Yeah, Eddie sent me.
Great. And he points behind you to a big old pile of stuff that he's loaded onto the ship. And he tells you if you can start loading it into the store hold down below, he'll show you, and he tells you come on aboard. And he's walking around and he's pointing different things out to you about the ships, and he tells you that all of the supplies are going to go down into the lower hold. And if you could put everything there, that'd be great.
All right, Red. We'll see you in a
It's
bit.
gonna take you most of the day though, so he definitely appreciates it. And if you need anything, just give him a holler, okay?
I assume it's gonna take me even a little bit longer considering my strength stat.
It's gonna take you most of the day to load it all up. We'll roll on it here in a while, see if you get it accomplished all. But yeah, that's pretty much the work. Okay, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm going for a walk. Apparently, I'm getting babysit by Gwen while I walk.
And Lily.
And Lily, because you guys can't. Actually, as we're walking, I want to ask Lily some questions about the fairy queen that wants to see me. Exactly what she said, and what kind of person she is, and what to expect. And why they got a hold of her and not, like, bamped me a spell. Because they can do that, right? I didn't hear you. If you said anything, Lily, I'm sorry.
I said maybe. Oh.
Like, are they good people? Should I be worried? Are they out to get me?
But I'm gonna have to get you yet.
What do you mean yet?
That's the least cryptic thing I've heard them say the entire time we've known each other. I think you should be thankful
we
we
won't
get
be happy, Hal.
Yeah, but I mean, we got had another goddess say not to go there. Lots of god and goddesses currently, talking to us.
I don't know about that.
What kind of god do you pray to, Miss Lily?
That's a secret.
When isn't it a secret with you?
Tuesdays.
Fair enough, fair enough. All right, well, I guess you get to keep your secrets. We'll find out at some point. As I'm finishing off my meat on the stick as we stroll through town. So, what should I be expecting from as we go deeper into the cities? Like, what kind of places are these?
You're asking the wrong girl. This is the biggest town I've ever been to. This is the only town I've ever been to.
Okay, well, this is much smaller than a lot of towns I've been in.
Yeah, okay, yep.
As you guys are walking and talking, the day seems to be passing by pretty fast. The sun's getting nearer towards sunset now. And the you feel like you familiarized yourself with the town, OC. You've seen people going about business. You've seen what is like common wares in a lot of different types of shops now. You know, um, you've seen people, at least in this town, how they do business. They tend to be food stalls towards the middle, like courtyards of towns. Like there's little food stalls in these little courtyards, strewn about different businesses in different sectors. Um, yeah, and Haru, Snow Jade, you've put in a solid day's work, and after a while, another couple people came and helped, and you were able to finish your work for the day. And the the deckhand, he tells you, that he appreciates your hard work, and it took a little longer than expected, but he's definitely glad it all got done before morning. So if you wanted to go back and tell old Ed the job's done, then he'll go ahead and pay you out, and he appreciates the work.
Yeah, I'll go report back to Eddie then.
Okay. And as you head back to the guild hall, you see the sun starting to go down, and as you enter, Eddie's like, "Oh, done already, huh?
Just finished up.
Nice, nice. Everything good to go?
I should be.
Perfect, perfect." And you see him pull out a big old stamp pad, and he stamps a requisition order. He goes, if you could just sign here," and he hands you a quill. I'll go ahead and get you paid out. And he pulls out a stack of silver, and he counts out 8 and hands it to you.
I'll scribble my little sign onto the paper and I'll take this over.
Perfect. Well, I hope you rest up tonight and have a safe voyage tomorrow.
You said it was 6 silver?
Oh, 8.
I guess I'll head back to the inn.
Cool, cool. So
So
far,
welcome,
Ignis.
Red.
Yep, welcome, Red. So far, Ignis, they went out and they got some motion sickness medication for the ship ride tomorrow. And they picked up everybody's armor. And they've been doing some exploring. Snow Jade went and did some work today, some dock work, and earned a little bit of extra coin. And you went to the guild hall and accepted the guild quest that would take you guys over to Kolto on the ship hand request.
Cool. Sounds good.
Cool, cool. So you spent most of your day sorting that out. It's now coming to near evening time. What would you like to do?
Well, if everything is organized and arranged for, then I would just wait for the others and at the end to have dinner, I suppose.
Cool, cool, cool. All right. OC, Lily, Gwen, what are you guys up to?
Well, I mean, that's starting to get dark. I guess we would.
You're muted. Or on push to talk.
There we go. That better?
Yes.
So, since it's getting a little bit darker, we're gonna head towards the end also, as we've been out most of the day.
Yeah, you guys have been out most of the day. At this point, Clarabelle's like, "I'm tired. My feet hurt. Will you give me a back ride, OC?"
Yeah, I guess. Hop on.
She jumps up on your back. Go ahead and make a straight save.
Oh, she jumps. Okay.
Oh, she jumped.
Strength save.
Oh, this is not gonna turn
Made
well.
out of lead.
Yeah.
And she jumps and like your legs just buckle and give out from underneath you. She looks small, but she like weighs like a full-grown human being. She's like, "You're so weak, OC."
I'm not. I just do other things. Like, if you need fire, I can do fire. I just can't lift things. Now I'm gonna have to ask you to get off of me so I can get up.
She gets up. She goes, "No fair, no fair, no fair. You were supposed to give me a piggyback ride."
I can maybe do something better.
What's that?
I'm gonna wild shape into a giant goat.
Nice. Okay.
Can I do it?
And I just kind of hunker down so she can climb on top.
Okay. She climbs on. She goes, "This is so good. You're way stronger than OC."
Ah, and I just start darting forward.
Oh. Ouch.
I love you, Gwen. And she kind of like cuddles your neck.
Savage.
I just kind of like, I'll kind of loop around the area and kind of like circle back to where OC was.
Oh, this is so much nicer. My feet don't hurt anymore. And after a while, you guys make it back to the Twilight Tavern. And inside, you see Red.
See Ignis?
Yeah.
I mean, you technically do see red because that's my scale color, but
Yes, you see a red dragonborn named Sir Ignis.
I see two sides of the room at the exact same time. I am still a goat. I am walking into this building as a goat.
Nice.
Gwyn's the
Oh,
goat.
you're back.
Yep. How was everything get set up at the guild?
All the paperwork is taken care of. We are good to depart with the ship.
Awesome. So what are we doing on the ship? Protection? Like what?
DM.
Yeah, you guys will be doing like deckhand work, so you'll be helping man the sails. You will be doing protection mainly, but like backup, you'll be taking shifts, helping man the ship as well.
You
So
did
assuming we're not going to be fighting anything unless like we get attacked by like pirates or sea monsters.
Correct.
Wait, sea monsters are a thing?
Just
That was
like
out of character.
wildlife
I'm
is a thing.
currently at the inn.
Sea monsters are a thing, yes.
What
We
kind
might
of
have some wayward harpies as well if we're sailing close to the coastline.
Okie doke. All right. Well. I guess I will get ready to start calling it a night, and I'm like, Lily, Clarabelle, come with me.
Okay. And you see Clarabelle kind of hop down off the back.
We still have our rooms from last night, right?
You still do.
Okay.
Is that where you're heading?
Yep.
Okay. So, Clarabelle's in the room with you.
I set Clarabelle and Lily on the bed, and I hook up my makeshift charging cables to Lily's horns. And then I flip open the laptop, and I turn on just random anime. I'm like, check this out, and I hit play. Yes, I'm wasting some of my power on this.
Da, 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 da.
One Piece. Clarabelle's like, this is so pretty. What magic is this?
It's the magic of Toei animation.
Toei magic?
Yeah.
I've never heard of Toei magic before, but it's so good. What are they saying?
Oh yeah, you guys can't understand the language. I can't cast any spells or anything to help you either on that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start translating it for them. And just like
Okay.
reading the subtitles to them.
Okay. What anime are you showing them?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to think of one that had like a fairy in it and stuff.
You're showing them Sailor Moon.
I mean, yes. Honestly, if it was
That's
me, it
also
was
magic.
it would be Sailor Moon to start off with.
They transform?
Oh, Fairy Tale? Yeah, no, it's Fairy Tale. Absolutely Fairy Tale, because that's just like this world.
So Happy can fly?
He can.
I've never seen a cat fly before. That's so cute. I want a flying cat.
And I'm gonna try to. Go ahead, Lily. Sorry.
Can I eat it?
No, you can't eat it. You can't eat any of this
Why?
because it's on the screen. It's magic. Let's just leave it at it's magic. It's gonna be so much easier to explain like this.
I can eat magic.
Can you?
Maybe?
Okay. How long are you gonna watch your
It kind of depends on how well I can have Lily maintain a charge while doing this.
Okay, so you're going to attempt a charge again.
Yep.
Okay. You succeeded. It did not damage it.
Yay. How much did I gain back, if any? Or did I just maintain?
You lost 2% through the process of watching and the attention span.
Okay.
Your charge back was a D12, and we rolled a D10 for. You rolled a 10 though on. You rolled max
Okay.
for how you used, and you only rolled 8 for how much you got back.
All right.
So you lost
So you lost 2%, but you've watched 4 episodes of Sailor Moon.
And with 2 episodes of Sailor Moon, 2 episodes of Fairy Tail, I'm giving them the rundown on things with me reading it to them.
That was a lot of reading. They didn't even know you could read, to be honest.
I can read lots of languages.
Can you? What languages do you know?
I know English, the one I'm speaking currently, which is Common.
What is English?
It's a language from where I come from.
Oh, that's cool. You should teach it to me sometime.
We can work on it. Just right now, we just need to relax and get ready to go on a boat ride tomorrow, which is going to be rough on me. I don't do motion well.
Oh, is that why you got the medicine?
Yup. It was either that or you'd see me very green and vomiting.
Okay, what are you guys doing down
Get
in the tavern?
I've just like sat right next to Ignis. But
Would I have arrived
I-
yet by this point, Ben?
Yeah.
I am still a goat.
You are still a goat?
I'm just literally just sitting on the ground.
Spitting on the ground as a goat, huh?
Sitting on the ground, but like in the same position. Like you know the position dogs
sitting on
sit
the
in.
ground.
Yeah, it's sitting on the ground. You know when like dogs like.
Like donkey sits?
Hey, no, you know when dogs like scooch their butt on like a carpet, and their legs are straight, but their back legs are like straight along the ground. But there's on the front legs like yeah, that's exactly how I'm sitting.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm just staring like one eye staring at Snow and one eye staring at Ignis, just soulless staring at both of them.
The barkeep kind of like looks and does double take. Is that your goat?
I slowly turn my head towards the barkeep.
That's our Gwen.
She's not gonna shit on my floor, is she?
I'd hope not.
I turn back, one eye just on each ears now, just.
Well, if she does, y'all are responsible for picking it up. And he goes back
Aye,
to washing
aye.
his glasses. Would you guys like anything to eat
Contact
for
myself.
dinner?
Yeah, I'll order whatever the special is for the day.
I'll have
Likewise.
it out. 3 specials. All right, 3 specials. And he disappears behind the counter, and he comes back, and he brings out a nice stew with some meat in it, and he sits it down. And he goes, "My wife made it. Be quite right tasty. Enjoy." And he goes back. He goes, "You guys are only going to be here for the one more night, right?"
That's right. We're setting off in the morning.
That is a goat stew, though. You're not really a goat, are you? Okay, and none of my business. And he disappears.
Just gonna look at this bowl of stew. Look
Goat
down at my
stew.
hooves. Look back up to the bowl. I'm just gonna like try bite the side of the bowl to like pick it up and just tilt back and just hope it all flows into the mouth.
Okay, go ahead and roll dexterity with disadvantage as a goat.
What is a goat's dexterity? It's a +0, so I'm just rolling straight. This is a disadvantage d20.
Yes.
Good luck.
How do I roll a disadvantage d20? Oh, here we go.
Let's roll d20 twice.
Just roll twice. Ah, 12.
Surprisingly, you put your mouth on this bowl and lift it up, and like literally just one tiny little drop escapes your maw as you slurp down this goat stew as a goat. And it's delicious.
I'm impressed.
That was quite impressive.
By the way,
Quentin.
I would like to say I'm not a regular size goat. I am a giant goat. I am classification large creature. Large
And
beast.
also now a cannibal.
It's fine.
It's fine. Yep. Okay, the bar picks up its pace. More people are coming and going throughout the tavern, having their meals, sitting down by the fire. Evening is wearing on though, and before you know it, the bar is starting to become quieter. You guys have had your meals. You've had a drink or two, if you've so wished, and the night is winding down. We're gonna take a break here for a second though, so we can stretch and potty, and then we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. And tomorrow we'll start your new adventure. I will be right back.
Guys,
Alrighty.
I've now introduced anime to a whole new world.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Well done.
I wanted to make sure that I had my nerd queendom. How are you doing, Red? How did everything go?
That meeting would not fucking end. It was supposed to stop at 6. It ended at 6:45.
Oof.
Oof.
Was it anything important?
It was a testing call.
Rip. That's all I
But
can say,
thankfully,
just
we're
rip.
done with that stage of testing. Now it's just regression testing, which goes a lot smoother. And hopefully we'll actually make our deadline.
I sat on the phone with a company arguing warranty information on a marquee sign.
Oh, I bet that was fun.
Yeah, not much, but yes. And then we got home and we put that vanity together.
Not bad.
So I now have a place to do my makeup that isn't our bathroom because I apparently make a big mess.
Rawr.
Rar, rar. Hi, Evil. Hi, Kaza. How are we doing? And Penn got me another beer. We're drinking Jack Daniel's Southern Peach.
Yeah, sounds good.
Also,
Yeah.
when I come back from our little trip to see my family, I'm gonna re-enable the shot redeem because we have some whiskey in the house now. So save your channel points.
Cough 21.5k cough.
Oh my god.
I have 77.3k cough.
That one will be redeemed when I don't have to work the next day.
Hey, I
So-
don't even
so-
know your schedule properly, so you know.
Yeah, it's all good.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, Osiris. I made my friend that streams. I made him like take a 2-hour detour yesterday because he did a thing where you could spend channel points to make them react to videos. And I had like 100,000 points, and I just like kept spamming it.
Ouch. Ah.
Just the rock and roll McDonald's thing, just constantly. Hey, react to this video. Rock and roll McDonald's.
Okay, so I saw something from McDonald's today about a new sauce, and it had an anime picture with it, and I was like,
Oh,
"What
no.
the fuck are they doing?"
Isn't that being boycotted right now? By the way.
What?
I believe they're
McDonald's,
one
I
of
think.
the
I don't know.
yeah.
Okay.
They did a
They
whole
Yeah,
did
they're-
with One Piece.
One Piece.
they're being boycotted in the Middle East right now. McDonald's, Starbucks, and Yum.
So every fast food industry is being boycotted in the Middle East.
I mean, from what I've seen, it's working. I mean, it's being boycotted because of the stuff in the Middle East.
Oh, gotcha.
It is working.
Crazy.
Like McDonald's are showing a actual like lack of profits because of it.
Crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, back to business.
Is everybody?
Is
back?
everybody back?
Mm-hmm.
Or was I the only one that left?
I think you're the only one left.
Well, it's Lily back. She said she had to feed dogs or something.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
In Discord, I just linked the anime picture for McDonald's, Whack-Donald's. It's some kind of chili sauce.
Oh.
That was a
That was a part timer?
Yeah, but that's not Devil is a part-timer, though. I get, like...
No, it's
Uh,
just general anime themes. I'm seeing a Gundam. I'm just seeing a couple anime.
Yeah, because, like, Devil is a part-timer had Whack-Donald's in it, and it was a very good representation of McDonald's. So, I don't know. And Mayor McCheese, and I saw that, and I meant to, like, send it to you guys and be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I don't know how that picture makes me feel.
It's like
Lily says
Uncanny
she
Valley.
needs 5 more minutes.
Yep, not a problem.
Okay.
Like, look at the fucking Hamburglar there. He's like a mixture of Robotnik.
Kind of
Eh.
looks like Spy from Team Fortress 2.
Okay, and then, like, Mayor McCheese here in the center. Is that his nostrils on the bun, or is that, like, another set of eyes?
I
I
think
think that's the
that.
person's eyes from inside of the
mask.
thing.
helmet thing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh wait, you're talking on the burger or on the bun?
on the burger.
Burger.
Oh. Oh, that's cursed.
Yeah, we're the cheese.
Yeah, I don't know how this picture makes me feel.
I know how it makes me feel, and it's not a good feeling. It's not.
Why does the purple haired girl on the right look like a VTuber model?
It might be.
It might
Like
be.
everyone else is turned to the side, apart from Burger in the center and her. They're like looking directly forward like a VTuber model.
All right, I'm gonna put this on screen. Let's see if
On
that
screen.
pops. Yeah. Let's see if I
Rock
can pop
Donald's VTuber model, let's go.
Oh no.
Yeah, just have to zoom in a little bit.
It's actually what I like
Yeah.
seeing when people make VTuber models that aren't anime themed. Like, nothing against anime themed, but I like seeing when they're more unique. Like, there's one person who they basically rotoscoped a picture of themselves and put a couple filters on it, and that's their VTuber model. It's just themselves.
Nice. There's been a couple I've been following. Like, I know that Prism had a re-debut where she has a very different looking model, which is much more human looking and less anime looking.
Yeah, Red Claw made it.
Did Red
There's
Claw
someone
make it?
Oh.
I
Okay.
follow.
Pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, there's someone I follow. What's her name? Pumpkin Potion.
Oh yeah, I
I
watch
know
her
her.
too. She's got a
Yeah.
really cool like rubber,
Old school.
like yeah,
Yeah, old cartoon thing. Yeah.
like the rubber animation style. Yes, I follow her too. I like seeing different styles.
Yeah. This is like Miss Jackie VR or CR, which is like the cat one.
Mhm.
with Chat Cat.
Then, like I said, I cannot wait to see what Burby, when she's done with the picture she's drawing for me. It looks so good.
Well, of course it's gonna look good. It's using you as a base.
Aw, flattery gets you everywhere.
Huzzah!
I'm not above it. I've been seeing a lot of things on like Twitter, people like having their characters drawn in Hazbin Hotel styles.
Yeah, fair enough.
So like a week ago.
I know you like Sailor Moon, Osiris. Have you seen the like drama that people are having with the Sailor Moon recoloration project that's supposed to restore the original colors of Sailor Moon?
No, what's their big malfunction? What are they throwing at it?
I don't know. People crying because they're like, "Oh, the pink was what made Sailor Moon Sailor Moon," and it's like, you do realize whenever that show originally aired, it was not pink, right?
Her hair?
No, the skin tones. Have you not seen it?
I'm gonna look at.
Well, let me find
Yeah.
a picture because it's easier to.
Show and tell.
Yeah. I don't want one with like all the stuff on it.
Oh, something funny happened earlier today. Whilst you're doing that, something funny happened today at the dinner table. Like we kept getting distracted over
Oh.
conversations, and then my granddad said, "All right, let's just get back to the topic at hand." And it took him a few seconds to think about what the original topic was. So from my point of view, it's just let's get back to the topic at hand. And there were multiple moments of just silence.
Yeah. So I put the picture in Discord. The one on the far right is more like more akin to the original coloring, and then the other two is like color degradation from like where the film aged before they transferred it.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
Ah, gotcha.
yeah, I don't know why
And
people are throwing.
people are mad that someone took it on themselves to like restore the original colors of Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's. I mean, shit like that happens.
It's also like it's like a bunch of stuff from like the 80s. Like Dragon Ball is also one of the things that they're restoring the original colors to.
Oh yeah.
I think it's cool.
Some people don't really need a reason to
You're
get
muted,
butthurt
baby.
about something.
Yeah, I was
Sweet.
just wondering if she saw it or not. I think it's funny
Sweetie.
that people get mad
You're
about
muted.
it.
You
You're
dare
muted.
do a
'Cause it's-
fan-made thing for this anime I like?
How dare you?
enjoy this content?
Lily's back.
Oh,
How dare you restore the anime to the original form in which it was aired originally?
Lily's back.
Cool. Lily is back now.
I think it's.
I
Welcome
think it's
back,
great.
Lily.
They're fixing it.
It's like our
history. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we want it intact.
All right.
All right.
So,
So, what's a Mamuro?
I don't know. What is a Mamuro? What's a Mamuro with you? But Did I nail it? I think I nailed it. Face palm.
Apparently, you nailed it.
okay.
Okay.
I don't know what Mamuro is. The only thing I can think of with that name comes to mind is Tuxedo Mask, which is like an anime from like the 70s.
Yes, tuxedo mask.
Wasn't he also in Sailor Moon?
Yes, he was.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
I didn't watch Sailor Moon.
Darren.
Darian.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right, let's do this. Let's get
Anyway,
back focused.
Sunrise.
Okay. So you guys headed up to bed for the night, and it is now morning. The morning of your big job.
Well,
Well,
I'm gonna wake up early and get my stuff ready.
Okay.
Likewise.
I will be my normal and probably roll down out of bed at the very last possible moment.
Okay.
I'm going to make it a
I'll
point
get
to
to
wake
the mid-
Osiris up like an hour in advance.
Okie dokie. How are you gonna do that?
I'll bang on the door at first.
No room service, thank you. Good.
You need to get up and get ready, Osiris. We gotta go get on the boat.
Oh, bitch.
All right. As I roll out of bed and just like come marching downstairs and like half asleep, like hair pulled back up. All right, that's fine. Don't. I don't know why we got to get up so early for this. Is the boat gonna leave without us?
Yes, the boat will leave without
Yes.
you.
Oh,
They very much will.
The boat will leave without you.
never mind.
Okay. It's time to wake up, I guess, then?
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, Clarabelle, we need to set down some rules. When we're in the new area, I am your older sister. We are not demons, okay?
I'm not a demon, I'm human.
Good. But you're not from the demon lands, okay? We can't tell them that.
Oh. I see. Okay, so we can't tell them that we're from the demon land. And that mom killed a whole bunch of kids to bring you here.
Yeah, that we'll leave that part out too.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you told me that in advance. Now I know to keep it a secret.
Yeah. All right, and you just stay with us, okay? No wandering off on your
Okay.
own or anything.
No wandering off on my own. I'm with you guys. Okay.
You want to ride a donkey, Clarabelle?
I like donkeys.
Have a donkey you can ride to the ship.
Nice. That sounds fun. Where is it?
It's in the stables currently. Obviously not going to be in Osiris's bedroom.
Why not? I've had a damn weasel in my bedroom.
That was
That
one
was-
time, okay?
Clarabelle runs downstairs. Is
Just
everyone
yells
else
from the
heading down?
floorboards.
Yeah, I'll follow after
Yeah.
him.
Oh, okay, you guys head downstairs.
I'll order some food to go. Oh, we're downstairs.
All right, and he tells you that he can have some like some bread and some like bacon and such. He'll have his wife wrap it up for you. Easy money.
I'm not counting on it either, but we're gonna try.
I'll make sure to order like a couple of days worth. Also, so that way I have enough food for the trip.
Oh, okay. And before you know it, he comes out and he's got like a picnic basket, you know, and there's breads in there, and there's some cheese, and you see some like sliced bacon in there and tomato. And he tells you, you know, this will be enough for you know, a meal a day. Give you a lunch meal a day, you know.
I'll thank him and I'll put enough money on the counter to pay for it.
Oh, okay. And he tells you, you know, it's about 5 copper, and we'll cover it.
Okay.
So you guys heading out, huh? Well, it was nice having you
Um,
here while you were here.
It was a nice thing. Thank you for
Thanks for
having
having
us.
Lively. Definitely been more lively here. Goats and such eating dinner.
That was indeed a lively
Well, once
happening.
we return, we'll be sure to come back. I place my key on the counter with couple extra copper as the tip.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. If you ever need a place to stay again, you're in this neck of the woods, just come on by. And you guys head out into the streets, and you come. Are you guys going to head towards the boat?
Yeah, it's probably better to be there early.
Sooner the better.
Yep. You guys head towards the boat, and they show you that they have 4 rooms for you guys, essentially. Boom, 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 boom. A couple of you guys will have to double up, but that's the sleeping quarters that are available for you guys. And the captain comes out. He goes, "Oh, are you my crew?"
Yes. As I've already shoved a thing of motion sickness pill into my mouth.
How do I use this?
Go up to settings.
Click on the
Yep. And-
at the top, Lily. There's like a little jukebox button. If you click that, you can mute it from there. I think.
Nope, it's the gear. Hit the gear and then go
That's the
to
gear.
audio and then master music volume. You can turn all the way down. If you so feel the
thought-
need.
I thought it was from the jukebox. I couldn't
Nope.
remember.
I like the noises. Like I sleep to thunderstorms and stuff. So I love the water sound.
Yeah, I like the atmospheric sounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Uh,
So he,
Did I meet the captain the day before when I was doing the work
did
for?
you met
did
his
not.
firsthand. Yeah, you met his right hand man. But you did not meet the captain, and you actually don't see his right hand man yet. So this is the Meridia. We're gonna be sailing on her for the next few days. Have you guys ever worked on a ship before?
I was just here yesterday and helped you guys carry stuff aboard.
Nice.
Good lad.
Good lad. We got everything loaded up. Quicker than normal too. I appreciate it.
I look at the captain and I go, you know, we are a very, and I'm like, and I look at the rest of the people. I'm like, no, never. I've never worked on a ship at all.
I appreciate your honesty, lass. Anyone else? Any newbies here?
I just
have
kind of
some
like raise my
experience.
hand. Very much kind of
Yeah.
using my staff as like a crutch.
Aye. So, we have 2 sails on board this ship. We have our foresail and our aft sail. Imperative that when I call for the foresail to be raised, you raise it. We have 2 cannons aboard. One on port and one on the starboard side.
Will I be able to fire those?
If need be, we will have training on them, yes. Below decks, we have the main crew quarters. And then the 3rd low deck is where you guys will be staying. I
Good.
hope everything's to your liking. The voyage is normally pretty quiet, but I figured I needed to hire some people because my normal crew is on vacation and I have to deliver these goods ASAP.
Business waits for no man.
It waits for no man. So I figured I'd hire a surrogate crew until they get back. Any questions?
Yes. If you get seasick, which was the best place to vomit?
Overboard.
Noted. Thank you.
Gee, does she get seasick?
I do.
This is our first trip overseas together, so we will find out together.
I hope she doesn't. Kind of an odd job to take for someone who gets seasick. It'll
Well,
be
we have our
alright.
circumstances.
Yeah, it'll be alright. We'll be fine. It's a big boat. Doesn't rock too much.
Good.
Well, let's go ahead.
Well, let's go ahead and practice lifting the sail. Let's go ahead to
the
the foresail and
show you how
to lift it and lower it.
And
he kind of walks up towards the first sail and he tells you, to raise the sail. You pull the rope. And to lower it, you let the rope down. But you have to tie it all off.
This is a lot of work.
Go ahead and give it a try.
I just kind of lay my staff down, just go up and I just start to like lower one of the sails.
Okay, go ahead and roll a strength check.
We're screwed.
And you feel it like pulling you, like every now and then, like you have to loosen your grip on it because it's getting ready to pull you up. You know what I mean? But the sail does come down, and you feel the boat kind of lurch a little bit. Okay, that's good. That's good. Go ahead and lift that sail for me.
Okay. So roll again or just?
Yeah, go ahead and roll another strength check. You're pulling on this rope, and it's very, very tough, and it's not going up at all.
I am like dragging it down. I'm just
Do you need some help there, Gwen?
please.
I'll help Gwen.
Okay, go ahead and roll a strength check with advantage.
Me or her or no?
No. Hey, the two of you guys get it kind of moving, and it starts the sail lifting. All right, that's good. That's good. At least I know you're physically capable of it now, guys. Okay, now the cannons. Let me explain the cannons to you.
On it.
We are
not going to be firing any cannons. We are in port. But he opens one of the chambers, He goes, first, what we do is we make sure the cannon's clear. And he opens the back port, and you can clearly see it, And he closes it and locks it. And he goes, secondly, we take the powder, and you see him pull out like a little flask of powder. And he flips a little like safety lid door, and he fills it up with powder and closes it. And when he closes it, you can see him pull out a fuse, like a primer fuse cord, and he puts it in the hole and finish closing it the rest of the way. He goes, then we load the cannonball from the front, and you see him pick up a cannonball, and he kind of loads it in, and grabs a stick, and he pushes it all the way in, And he goes, now the thing is ready to fire, so we would go ahead and fire it with our match steel. And he pulls out like essentially a flint and steel, you know what I mean? And he said, when time comes, you light it and it booms. Do you guys have any questions?
Seems
No.
simple enough.
Great. All right. Well, we're going to be setting off for sail here pretty soon. We're just waiting on one more person. And then we'll be hitting the high seas.
Come aboard. Hick around.
All your hopes and dreams. Okay.
I have
after
no
some
idea what you
time-
just did.
It was One Piece.
Oh, okay.
It's One Piece. After a while, the person you saw yesterday, Snow, arrives, and he goes, "Well, sorry I'm late, boss. Sorry I'm late." And he jumps on board. He goes, "Are we gonna be good to leave?" And the boss says, "Yep." And you see him kind of untie from the dock, and he kind of kicks the boat out, and he goes, "Hoist the sails!" And he asks you guys to pull both sails.
Captain.
Oi, Captain.
We need to strength check this.
Yes.
I was about to say, should I assist? Are we all doing it, or is it one person?
Well, we need 2
Well, there are
on
2
each
sails.
sail. Yeah, let's put 2 on each sail, and then roll them with advantage, guys.
Oh, advantage.
All right, let's see if I can beat a 20.
Oh no.
20 will do.
Oh.
Oh no.
I mean, my advantage is on that one, not 20. So
Yeah, you guys have pulled the sails down, and as the sails come down, the boat like begins to lurch, and you see the captain kind of like whoo, shift the rudder wheel away from the docks, and you guys have taken off, and you guys are at sea.
Whoa. Okay.
Already, huh?
Whew. It's okay. That is, I put more of the Dramamine in me.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
No.
Huh. Pen disappeared.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back. He hit something incorrect.
that happens sometimes.
No, you're not. You're not
You got
in there.
seasick so hard the DM disappeared.
I got.
I
Put my computer to sleep on accident, I think.
How did you
I
do
touched
that?
a hotkey on my keyboard. Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. Did you know if you hit Windows F4 by accident, it turns your computer off?
I did not
know. I have a button though that says PC, and it has like a power button on my keyboard.
Oh.
Home button, and it did that.
Did you know if you put Windows and a period, it brings up an emoji menu?
I did not.
Huh.
Oh, I get a huggy, hug. Give me my hug.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
From a hug?
Yeah. Lily redeemed the hug pin.
No, I was being nasty. I'm sorry.
He was being nasty.
I was not
I
being
got
nasty.
No, Jess was. I got it, Jess. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if you guys have any issues on your first day. Your first day of travel goes by pretty uneventfully. Let's roll for OC is seasick though.
Even
She did not take the medication yet though.
I've taken 2 of them.
You've taken 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
She took 2 of them before we even set sail.
You're just seasick through it, unfortunately.
So go ahead.
So go
During
ahead.
free time, I'd like to turn those herbs I got into medicine.
Okay.
I am hanging off the side of the boat.
Go ahead and roll your Constitution saving throw. You are nauseous, but you have yet to blow chunks. Luckily, vomit free since 03.
I got this, guys.
The captain, if you guys would like, you can go ahead and raise the sails for the evening.
Question.
Yes.
If I used lay on hands on her, would that neutralize the seasickness?
It could, may possibly. Let's see.
I just have to spend 5 HP to do it.
It would.
Okay. So as I see Osiris hanging over the edge, I place my hand on her shoulder, cast the effect, and a brief flash of divine light flows from my hand into her, and the nausea disappears.
Oh, hey. That's awesome. Thank you, Ignis.
Alicia, bless you, friend.
Yeah. All right, I'm good to go, guys.
All right, no
The
strength check to bring the sails down or up.
Correct.
Yep.
Captain says he doesn't like sailing at night. He's never learned to sail by the stars. He doesn't go on open water. He just
Are
builds the
these
channels.
regular checks or advantage?
Advantage.
Second roll.
Cool. Okay. With some effort, you guys do manage to hoist the sails up, and you guys get them tied off for the night. And he tells you, good work today. We'll head off again in the morning. If you guys could drop anchor, that would be great. And then he tells you it's at the aft of the ship.
I got this, guys. What do you need from me?
Okay.
Roll it straight.
Roll
It would just be throwing this off of the side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You go pick up the anchor, and you just physically cannot lift it.
I'm like,
All right, hang on.
It's heavy.
Right, I'm rolling.
Right?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy,
But
but you do manage to pick it up. Kind of like scrapes the side of the ship as you throw it over. But it does go over, and the line, you see it,
and then you hear
kind of like a small,
and it
stops, and you're at anchor.
and
The captain tells you that you guys are free to go about whatever you wish for the evening.
Where has Clarabelle been this whole time?
She's here with you guys, but she's been like down below deck, like just kind of trying to stay out of the way, you know.
I was just asking to make sure she like didn't get left behind or wasn't like up to something that we didn't know about.
No,
Does she
yeah,
get
no,
seasick?
she does not at all. Clarabelle does
Okay.
not get.
I am probably gonna find some food and munch and kind of just hang out in my bedroom, I guess. So I'm gonna say, like, as I'm sitting there, I'm like looking at Clarabelle. I'm like, are pirates real? Are we gonna have to deal with pirates?
Pirates are real. I've heard of them before. Wouldn't it be cool to see a pirate, though?
You know, Clarabelle, I'm kind of with you on this.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm better now.
I did heal her to negate that effect, although I don't know how long it would take for it to come back.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Well, we've stopped now, so she'll just be the gentle rocking of the boat.
That is true.
You never know, that can make it worse.
I have enough for. I can do that twice. I can do that twice a day.
Would a good berry help? Oh, they just get HP. They don't really remove any effects.
I'd assume anything that like removes disease would probably help.
So what are you guys doing? Just hanging out downstairs? You guys gonna eat some of your basket?
Yeah, we'll just have a nice wee meal, then head to bed.
Cool.
As I said, during my free time, I'm gonna be turning that medicine or those herbs into medicine.
Okay, go ahead and roll your like druidcraft or like nature medicine.
Dex! Ah!
Yeah.
Hi, Viper.
Hi, Viper. With your downtime, you managed to craft 8 of the motion sickness medications from the materials that you have.
Awesome.
You're taking your time. You're very meticulous with what you were able to do. So, yeah.
I did.
All right.
I'm gonna spend some power on the laptop playing like 10 minutes of sea shanties.
10 minutes of sea shanties, huh?
Yep, get some Wellerman going and stuff like that.
Oh, dokey. Uses 2% of your power.
There you go. You guys have all now I've introduced the Wellerman to this world too.
May the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Yes, the Wellerman. The whale's tail came up and caught her.
The tonguing? What's tonguing?
I don't know. That's just the word that they use.
So I'm in that boring character. Out of character, I actually do know what tonguing is.
I
It's
know.
like-
What is it?
It was like the ships would they somehow employ, I think it was like dolphins or some other kind of sea creature to help them like patrol and hunt whales. And so whenever they caught and killed a whale, they'd basically hang up like on somewhere so it wouldn't float away. Whatever creature they did would and for some reason the main thing they would try to eat off the whale is the tongue. And once they realized the tongue was gone, they'd bring the rest of the whale into shore and harvest.
Oh. Huh.
Okay. So.
Nice.
The night is uneventful. Before you know it, it is sunrise, and you hear the captain. All hands on deck. All hands on deck.
What?
Time to wake.
How long am I still? Is my seasickness back?
I'm not sure. Let's check. Yes.
Oh God damn it!
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. Hurling. Gwen said, so just Google it. I am actually very wrong.
I didn't want to interrupt by talking.
You guys just see me bolt from the room, up the stairs, into the side of the boat. Just,
Ah, it's thick.
I cast lay on hands on her.
Okey doke.
That's the stuff. Ugh.
All right. This is about where we're gonna call it for tonight, you guys. I've got some ideas, and I want to make them perfect for you. So I'd rather not half-ass something, if I'm being quite honest.
That's fair, yeah.
I mean, it's just gonna be better for everybody. I call it right here, right now.
But
No,
I
you just
had-
want to
I
get
had
every
a lot of
D&D game to get earlier and earlier.
No, not at all.
No, not at all. Not at
That's
all.
not the case
That's
at
not the
all.
case
I
at all.
wanted
I
to
wanted to
keep
keep,
playing,
but I just got tied up with a lot of stuff today and didn't have as much time to prepare.
And
Oh, no,
And
you're fine.
the next
stuff is gonna be fun, so I don't want it to like half-ass it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to play again and get back into the
every week motion again. So
Hell yeah.
thank you for coming, guys.
Thank
for
you.
having
So,
Yeah, it was
oh shit, the bear's back. It's on the boat.
Oh no.
You put up the turn order.
No, it's a sea bear.
I know.
I know.
Turn
I
into a
did it.
sea bear. Everyone draw circles on the ground.
Oh my god, SpongeBob in it.
Yep.
All right, well, we will call it here. I will not be back until Monday because I'm gone this weekend, going to see some family. He's gonna meet the family, so that should be fun. I'm also meeting his daughter, so it should be
Oh.
good. So, but let's see who we want to. Who we rating? Who we got? Who we rating?
Let's see who's in the Twitchosphere.
We have Avi. We have the Ava lamp. She's always fun. We have Sertle. I just did Sertle a couple days ago. As much as I do love Sertle.
Yeah, Ava's playing Story of Seasons today.
Yeah, you know what? Let's throw us at a Ava. She's fun. And she's sweet. And then we will pick this up next week on Saturday. Or on Wednesday like our normal. And I will see you guys all. I'll be in Discord and stuff and poking around and stuff like that. But we will get back to everything on Monday and we'll be back to our normal-ish schedule now that me and Penn have kind of gotten into a rhythm of, living together and stuff like that. So, but anyways, you guys all have a very, very nice night, and I will see you. Tits! Tits! Thank you for the tits. Love you all. Bye. Thank you guys all for coming. Like I said, we've been kind of busy this week, just getting everything set up. So I do appreciate it. Sorry it wasn't as long as we'd like. But
It happens.